Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Sorry for the late start. Life gets in the way. And it sounds like life is going to get in the way again here in a second. Yeah. Who is it? What's up, dude? Why you?
I'm sorry.
No.
Oh, use our bathroom. Yeah, come on.
Come on, bud.
Come on, Bradley. Use the bathroom. Sorry. Sorry, Mom. Yeah.
Goodness, puppies. Hey, who's over there? You're not supposed to be over there. What are you guys doing? You crazy kittens? You crazy kittens? Whoa. So, little pups, nephew puppies, we are going to be moving them into their pen today because, oh goodness, hey, no, because they have outgrown the pool. They are big enough now
Is the
that
dress visible in there?
no, it's not. It's not visible. Oh goodness, you're getting attacked. You're getting attacked, Pom Pom. But the pups are all big enough where they can pretty much climb out of the pool.
Yes, Mom. Awesome. If you need anything, call for Philip and Carter, okay?
Come back here, Pom Pom. Oh,
okay. Love you, Bradley. Love you, too.
wow. What? There we go. Hi, come back here, sweetie. Oh goodness. Hello. Hi. Yeah, so last night was a long night with the puppies. What's that? I slept through a good amount, but there were a number.
You had to get out of bed for it.
But there are a number of times that I did wake up from the puppies being puppies.
And then got to roll over and go back to sleep. Well, I put Pom Pom in.
I don't know why you did that.
Because we weren't going to get any sleep if we didn't do something.
But they are very rambunctious, and they need higher walls now because they've gotten so big. So today we're going to be moving them into their big puppy pen, and then from there we'll see how they progress. But I imagine that they're going to do very well out there. Oh goodness, guys. And when we do that, we will be moving the camera and everything out so that we can keep the live stream on them, so that everyone can continue watching them grow and develop. Oh goodness, you guys. Oh, you know what? I was going to do one thing. Grab their water dish. Ooh. Second. Sorry, Pom-Pom, this is not for you. No, Pom-Pom. Nope. You stay right there, sweetheart. Oh, goodness. Oh, and you know what? Oh, wait, no, they're 5 weeks today, right?
Yep, they turned 5 weeks old today.
Yeah, they turned 5 weeks old today, so...
5 weeks old. We got to do their weight checks and...
But no...
What time done with my makeup, we're gonna do weight checks. It's just weight checks. We
Yeah,
get to
it's just-
skip.
yeah.
They get a week off.
Yeah, they get a week off of the deworming, so no deworming.
Yay! It's just celebrating weight gain.
Just celebrating how big they've gotten. They're going to be They have all gotten quite large. Who do you think is still the biggest? Or I'm sorry, who do you think is the biggest?
Who I think is the biggest?
Yeah.
I'd say probably Juno.
Juno? Yeah, I was gonna say I think that Juno is still going to be the largest. But the title of smallest, I think, is going to be up in the air because.
Amelia, I think.
Do you think Amelia is going to be? I think I'm gonna have to agree with you. I think that she's still going to remain the littlest. Oh goodness! Oh goodness! Oh goodness! Oh goodness! Where is a good nipple? Where is a good nipple? Are there any more good nipples? Where have all good nipples gone? No, stay there, Pom-Pom. Stay. There. I'll pet you if you stay. You got some boobies in your eyes. But with them being 5 weeks old, we're getting closer and closer to their day to go home. Oh goodness. And I don't know, like I'm excited for families for them to come and get their puppies because this is such a great litter. This has been such an awesome litter. Careful, Pom-Pom. Careful. Roll over onto someone's head. Arr, arr. Everybody all done? I think Mama's done, guys. I think she's all done. Hi, Delilah. What do you guys think? What do you think? I'm gonna scoot over here to block this exit. Yeah, good girl, Mocha. Good girl, Mocha. Hi, Amelia. Amelia. Don't you? Hey, guys. There you go. Hi. What do you think? What do you think of this blanket? Huh? And is it different? The blue blanket? Is it different? Juno. Juno. Where you going, Juno? What's the matter, Pom-Pom? You want out? Pom-Pom. Here. Whoa. There you go, sweetie. Go get your food. Go get your food. Hi, guys. Whoa. You're Charlie. Whoa. Good girl, Juno. Good girl, Juno. Good girl, Juno. That's a good girl. Good girl, Potty. Hey. You gonna clean it out there, Pom-Pom? Oh. Good thing you guys can't see that. Pom-Pom helping Juno. Oh, goodness. Come on. Are you all done now? Huh? Mocha. 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 Good girl. You okay? Oh, I was asking, are you okay? Here, come on, guys. Come here. Also, with them turning 5 weeks, we start. Oh, I was just talking to the live. Yeah, with them turning 5 weeks old, this is when we start like cutting back on how mushy we make their puppy food. So normally when we start off, I do like a 2-to-1 ratio of water to food, so that when it softens up, you need to go potty. I know what you're doing. Go poop. Go poop up there. Mocha, hold on a second. We're watching Mocha here because I'm pretty sure she needs to go poop. Or with that tail pointing straight up. Juno! Juno, stop. But that makes the puppy mash really soft and mushy, just for them to kind of get used to the flavor of the food and whatnot. And then when they turn 5 weeks old, that's when we start drying it out more. Start cutting back on how much water. Do uh, a 3-to-2 ratio, and then a 1-to-1. Like, oh, geez, you little stinker. Good girl. Pom Pom, come on. Come here, Pom Pom. Pom Pom, come on. Come on, Pom Pom. Good girl. Yep. Pom Pom, over here, sweetie. Mommy. Help clean her up. Thank you. And right here. Yeah. Oh, silly puppies. Oh, hello, Charlie. Mr. Charlie. Let me get you. Thank you, Charlie. Oh, Pom Pom. Clean it up for us. But they will, we start drying out the food, and we don't just like do an immediate switch to just the dried dog kibble, because their muscles in their jaw aren't quite ready for that. Hey, what are you guys doing?
Are you get her shoes?
We are gonna play a lot of stuff outside and also inside.
Yeah, she wanted to play with the cats. And then play laser tag a little bit after. So
yeah, you can go see the kitty cats, but remember, Bella, you gotta behave.
I know.
Okay.
We're gonna play with the kitty cats for a little bit.
Yeah, don't get wild. Don't get wild with the kitty cats.
I'll make sure that doesn't happen.
You also need to take the puppies out to see the kitty cats.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
That'll be cool.
That'd be cool.
And then the puppies will be those.
Are you gonna do that on the live?
We might, or either that. I scratch my heat rash there, sweetheart. Do that, or we'll just make a video of it and then publish the video.
We're gonna play it.
Oh,
We're
Pom Pom.
gonna also play like we're gonna play hide and seek in the light.
You're gonna play hide and seek?
Yep.
Ooh.
And hide and seek in the dark.
All right, Bella. I gotta.
Yep.
Get my.
Love you guys. Have fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're missing one. We're missing one. Where'd you go? Hey, what you doing over there? Oh, Miss Delilah. Delilah. Come on, Delilah. What are you doing, Delilah? You there, Delilah? Oh. Just get over here. What are you doing, Pom Pom? Wait a minute. Oh, there we go. Charlie. What you doing, Charlie? Good girl, Pom Pom. Oh, goodness. Hi. Oh. What's going on? Oh. You okay? Okay. Delilah. 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 So aggressive. You're so aggressive. Oh, where'd she go? Where'd Mom go? Where'd she go? Where'd she go, Juno? She disappeared. She disappeared into the up. Oh, you too. Good boy, Charlie. Good boy, Charlie. Good go potty. Delilah, that's the second time you've done that. Well, hello. Everybody returning to my lap again? Why you guys love getting in my lap? I don't get it. I don't understand. I do not understand. Don't chew my shirt, please. Poor Amelia. Come here, Amelia. Picking on you. Oh, where'd you go, Amelia? You disappeared, Amelia. Come back. Amelia. Delilah. Oh, goodness.
All right, I am all done.
Oh,
Oh, you figured out how I do the Oh, I'm so proud of you.
You didn't do anything. Nothing like fancy.
I always thought this is like a nifty little like this thing.
Yeah.
Is it because we can raise it as much? Like as I get bigger, we can raise it up.
You can get things out of the way. Yeah. Yep. Hi. What's up? Oh my goodness, you doggies. My goodness. No. Biting bottoms. No biting bottoms. No. Yep.
Good.
May is watching Bellashnella, and I believe that they ate something, and then Bella wanted to go see the cat, so May took her to go to the cat check. Yeah. And
Yeah, I don't know why we're like all only with an adult when our kids are 14 and 16.
yeah.
They can take Bella.
Yeah. Even then, like I'd probably even say the 13-year-old has some more maturity than the 14 and 16-year-old. So
yes, that's definitely.
Hey, Juno, being awfully bullyish. I'm starving. I don't know how hungry you are. You look so pretty.
Thanks. I blow dried my hair. I know. I never blow dry my
You look very pretty. You look gorgeous.
Thank you.
No,
Me too. I need to like fall into you.
it's okay.
Balance over puppies.
Over the puppies without.
But I'm gonna say
squashing
good
them.
morning to everybody.
Good morning. Good morning. Oh.
Since it's amazing how fast.
Oh.
So just for a little bit of reference, this tray needs to be changed. Your
Yeah,
tray should not get this. Yeah, this I was gonna say dirty, but like this.
Broken down.
Yeah, broken down. When we have a litter of puppies, we kind of let it go probably a day over, because when we change it 20 times, that one day adds up to end up saving us a lot of pellets over time if we can just stretch it out just a teeny bit.
Yeah.
And so
now it's making a mess.
but yeah, there is a point that it gets to where when it's broken down enough, they will stop using it and they will actually start going. They'll still go to the tray and then they'll just go right up to it and then pit over just outside of it. It's one of the things that we have in our little written information that we send home with families. If your puppy stops using the tray, check the pellets. The pellets might need to be changed. Because something else that can happen, especially when the puppies are little, is their poops it's like impossible to get all the little like nubs.
Yeah, all of them.
And so it'll start getting like have little crumbs, little poo crumbs. And if it has enough of those around, I mean, a couple days ago I was trying to pick them out of the tray, and they get so little, it's impossible. And so when that kind of adds up, they'll stop using it because they go in and there's just like poo crumbs everywhere. And Cavaliers are such little princesses, even boys.
They are little princesses.
You're little princesses. Yes, you are. You want to keep your little paws clean.
Yeah, I want to stay clean. I want to stay pretty.
Well, I guess it's not really that they want to stay clean. They are just like, they don't want to intentionally step in poop.
Yeah. Hey, can you please?
They like to get dirty, like kids, how they want to play with mud pies and stuff. But they
do enjoy playing in muddy puddles.
Yeah, and they've gotten real used to this coming out of here routine because, like Drew was explaining, all night last night. That's why the towels are off of the pool. We went to bed at like a decent time, about 11 o'clock, right after Drew shut off the live. And he laid down and he falls asleep pretty quickly. I'm not saying you stay asleep. But it was like, I was still kind of dinking on my phone, and I hear, and then some fussing, and then I hear that. And so then I was like, Pom, go get your puppies. I knew there was a puppy on the other side, and of course, there was, I can't remember who it was. That was Charlie. Charlie.
So I was Charlie.
And so I pulled the towels all down because that was a big thing they've learned. They can pull the towels down and then use that as a step, and then they can get just high enough you can see all their little
all their little scratch marks on the side.
And so pulling off the towels seemed to help. But they're ready to go into the big pen. They're 5 weeks old.
Into the big puppy pen.
And we need to take them outside. I swear we're going to take them outside. But I'm not sure if I wanted to do it on like a morning video or if I wanted to do it on the live stream.
Oh.
Because
the weather is brutal.
I know.
It is.
It's like, we were like, oh, the summer we'll be able to bring them out. Yeah. I forgot how
it's nasty.
Daisy,
right
are you trying to? Daisy's trying to get over here. If you were able to catch the video this morning, if you didn't, you should go back and watch it. It's a short, but it was really cute. It's the video I was showing Drew yesterday on the live stream. Daisy's trying to teach the puppies how to jump out.
Yeah.
They just weren't brave enough yesterday.
They got it later.
Yeah, they did get it later. Well, and I think what they're not brave enough for is the all at once, just like, all right, let's get out and play and just jump. Whereas they're more comfortable when they have the appropriate resources. They can climb on lamb chop. Right, puppies? You guys are so awesome. Oh, but sorry for the quiet yesterday. I got another migraine. I'm in the migraine.
Yeah.
Migraine.
You have this where you get like clusters of migraines.
Yeah, cluster is what it is. Yeah. And then
eventually.
Usually though, like if I have a couple in a row, then I have a day off. So but so like for the first couple hours with that, I can't see anything, and so I kind of go quiet and disappear. Oh. We got to get their weights. They're 5 weeks old. We say good morning to everybody. Is there people over here? I love having you guys crawl on my lap.
I know, it's sweet. Especially when they are not getting rough and not playing rough and tumble.
Right. Sweet.
Nice. Daisy.
Clive said, I think Daisy knows, having helped Beatrix escape over a 6-foot wall. This one is easy.
Easy. On,
I forgot about that.
Come on, guys. This is easy.
If I didn't remember that, I would have like a link to I would have done like a little. And 2 months ago, 1 month ago,
2 months ago,
she helped. Was 10 weeks old? Beatrix was.
Yeah,
at that point.
10 weeks was. Beatrix was at 10 weeks old, and Daisy showed her how to escape from the prison. And from there on, we just couldn't put her in the pen anymore. She had to go in the kitchen.
That's right. Yeah, we moved her to the kitchen. The Adkins were asking us, what will happen to live with Amelia when Missy has her puppies and these guys are 8 weeks old, and start going home. And the thing is Amelia, when she grabbing Minnie, Amelia. Yeah, Amelia right here. When she's that age, like with Beatrix, they're so smart, especially with how advanced these guys are. She's gonna figure out how to crawl over the side of that pen, and so we'll just put her into the kitchen, and we'll do the kitchen string that we did before.
I don't think that they could climb up these ones.
Yeah.
Because there's not enough, ladder.
If she's by herself, though, I don't want to just.
Oh yeah, true. Hi.
I want to say good morning.
Yeah, go ahead. You want to go make coffee while you're doing that?
Yeah.
You look so pretty with your necklaces on.
Thank you. I feel probably like, where are you going? Which of these financial services would we consider choosing? Fidelity, Mass Mutual, Charles Schwab, Prudential.
None of the above.
Good morning, Sue, and look at that. I can say good morning.
Wait.
Yes, I can.
Oh, you can, yeah.
No teeth. You gotta start no teeth in you guys.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to start no teeth in them. No teeth in them.
Oh, Sue says my vet said a rule of thumb to predict adult size is to double their 4-month-old weight. That would put Audrey at around 16 pounds.
Oh,
so that sounds like about right.
Yeah, that does sound about right.
That's kind of crazy for some of our Robin puppies because they went home at like 6 pounds at 8 weeks old.
4 months, double their 4-month weight.
Yeah, for their adult weight.
Huh.
She's all legs and very lean, a Blenheim racehorse. I can totally see that because that's how Remy was. Remy, she's always been very leggy. She still is. Oh, Walter. I'm sorry. I call you Walter a lot. I hope that's okay. We've had quite a few Jennifers come through, and so it's just easier. But if you have if there's some sort of trauma or something, as if you had somebody who treated you poorly that called you that, let me know. And I mean, you don't have to tell me the details, but just let me know if you don't want that. And I could call you Jennifer. Yeah, Robin's coat is very full, and it gets even fuller when she's in heat. Why are you guys all chewing on me? Here, let's grab some toys. Let's grab some toys. Let's grab some. They just start reproducing in my lap. Oh, you're so sweet. I don't want to move you. I'm so sorry. Do you see how good she's getting? It's like sand balancing on her. You stop. She's getting so good at balancing. Oh, Minnie, not so rough. Toys. Puppy doodles. Where's that red tug toy? Oh, there it is. Oh, I think Dad was using it as a block. Hey, look! Look! Delilah! Hey, Delilah! They're never gonna come back. Oops. Here. This is where we put the tray droppings. It's gonna now be a barrier. Come on, Mocha. Go back over. No. Piddle right here. Piddle right there. Go potty there, sweetie. Go potty in the tray. Are you getting rough? Who's getting rough? Where'd it go? Wait. I can tell you. Go potty. See, I think our tray really needs to be changed, and I think that's why the puppy doodles are avoiding it. Because it's just like there's just it's just shavings, and probably like half of it is just shavings. It's broken down. Hey there, Delilah. Oh my goodness. Oh my, does anybody want to eat? You want to eat? Anyone? Hi, I know Daisy's eyeballing it. Hi, Minnie. Hi. Hi, puppies. You're such sweet puppies. Yes, you are. Hi. Oh, Amelia, your eyes are so pretty. You too, Juno. We wait for Drew to do weights. I'm eager to see how big they are, but I don't want to do it without Drew. Okay. Lisa, good morning. Valerie, Roseanne. I haven't seen you for a minute. Roseanne, how are you? Sylvie, how are you? 15 pounds in 2 years sounds perfect. I would consider them adults. So kind of like with toddler or babies, we don't call them toddlers, so they're about 18 months. I kind of think the same thing about puppies. They're puppies through 1 year. A lot of people consider the 1 year mark to be adulthood, but I think it's really more like 18 months. And because we breed, for us, 18 months still kind of feels teenagery. And so 2 years is when they're really adults, when their fur is all grown in, when they have reached their like full growth. Juno's about to poop on the carpet. We have like this little, we have it curving back the what is this called? gate thing is it's curving back, and there's like a triangle carpet behind the tray that they hop into. About to go poop. Anyway. Jet, how are you? Amber, good morning. Yeah, not many Walters around, tons of Jennifers, agreed. This is more fun than my sock. Oh, so I'm gonna start. I love to talk about this. So, now that they're getting mouthy, what puppies love, part of what makes them mouthy with their teeth, is because at this age, what they're also learning is how they can impact their environment. So they're realizing that if they make a choice that affects somebody else, it's going to cause a reaction. And you'll see them experimenting with this in their environment, where, like with this right here, you'll see them put their toes in just to pull them out, just to see what happens. And then they'll watch the water kind of like, the water will move and the little food pieces will move, and they'll see what happens. But now that they have teeth, their teeth have all come in, their baby teeth. And well, I mean, they're working their way in. The sharp ones are all there. But now when they nibble us, it's not just gums anymore. They've got teeth. And so there's a very precise moment when we notice that they've got us. And it's always a very natural reaction without even thinking to jump, to like, oh, ow, to react. And so puppies, even if you tell them no and redirect, a lot of times for the stubborn puppies anyway, for the more stubborn ones, sometimes that just won't be enough, because they get so much joy and fun out of your surprise reaction, because it's really, I don't know if I can think of another way that they have the ability to surprise us in that sort of, to get that reaction from us. I think that's the only tool at their disposal, is by chomping. And so from their perspective, that sounds like a lot of fun, to be able to make your person that you love so much to get that excitement out of them. And their tails are always wagging. They don't usually realize that it's an owie sort of thing, because they're always wagging and happy and just wanting to play. And so we always recommend, but completely understand how difficult this is. We always recommend to just power through it and try to refrain from saying anything or just reacting. I don't know if you're a parent or grandparent, if you have ever been in those situations with your kids where they'll accidentally do something, but whatever they accidentally do, like, totally hurts, whatever. Like, if I don't know, they shut a car door on your hand or something that was a complete accident but hurts really bad, and so you're just like trying to like muscle through like any swear words that might be coming out, because it hurts, because you don't want the, at least in my situation, I try to keep from reacting and handle it appropriately, but I don't want to be shouting obscenities at the kids when they do something accidental. So, but that's kind of what I compare it to is, we try to just not expose them to that sort of excitement. But on the other hand, then if they go home and their families who probably don't have as much experience with puppies are going to have, it's going to be more difficult for them to refrain from that reaction. And so we try to have a little bit of a balance. It never, it always is going to be, we're always going to notice. And so usually once the litter gets to that point, we will kind of stifle our reactions. That way they know that it gets a reaction, but we try to not have it be a rewarding in any way. We try to make it so that it's not this fun surprise. But we want them to see that there is, a negative. It's not a good thing to bring to your mom and dad. It's hard to describe because we don't want them to also leave the house never having been exposed to that and then see, oh wow, look at this great reaction I can get from mom and dad when they jump out of their skin when I chomp down on their feet. And so we don't want that to happen either. So we try to just run a little interference in the meantime. We teach them no teeth and gentle. We teach them some commands. You've got some nails that, oh wait, maybe I did get them. I miss a paw? No, I don't know, I can't tell. But that's something that Drew and I didn't even really notice for a few litters until we started putting together after we'd had probably our fourth, it was last fall, probably fourth or fifth litter. And we started noticing that they got mouthier as that progressed. And we made the connection that it's like right now they're getting mouthier, but they haven't really chomped down at all. And so they're starting to get mouthy, and so we start redirecting. But we'll notice this time, this go around, we're aware. But once they start chomping down, if either of us react with that exciting, like, oh my gosh, it's pretty much all over. They're going to be doing it for a while because it's just so exciting for them. And they don't listen to reason or logic. So we've got it's a fine line, but it's just usually with most dogs, it's something that they just grow out of. We've noticed with our Cavaliers, a lot of their puppy habits. So like we used to raise border collies when I was younger, and with border collies, when they went through their puppy phase, they would pick up bad habits, such as being mouthy. And if you didn't train it out of them, that bad habit was picked up for years to come until we did train it out of them. With Cavaliers, I've been surprised to see that during puppyhood, they'll pick up little habits here and there that make sense for puppyhood, such as being mouthy. But as they grow up, they just kind of grow out of it. All of our adults have had some bad puppy habit here and there. Everybody had like their thing that they did. I can't remember what yours was. What was your annoying puppy habit? But they all, without like, I mean, we always discourage the behavior and never encourage it. But we also didn't have to go to these extensive lengths to train it out of them, because as they grew, they just kind of let go of the habit as it wasn't needed anymore. The mouthiness. It gets old. That surprise reaction from mom and dad does get old because mom and dad don't like it for long. And what was I gonna say? Oh, with their teeth changing, they get their adult teeth in, and so they're not sore anymore. And so naturally, they're not looking to chew as much. But that habit of chewing doesn't seem to continue. As they no longer need to, they just stop doing it. And then the new habit of not chewing kind of falls into its place, if that makes sense. I can't think of any old puppy habits that anybody is still hanging on to. Daisy's trying to play with Minnie. She sounds mean when she's trying to play. You're such a good girl, Daisy Doodle. Are you going to eat their food? Or you're going to potty Delilah? Oh, I didn't keep saying good morning to everybody. Hey there, Pay! There's Charlie over here. Mr. Charlie got into so much trouble overnight. he was crawling out of the pool. He was crawling out of the pool. I think that he's trying to figure out what the arm is that we have for the camera, because he was like dancing up trying to get it. But last night he was crawling out over there, and at one point when we started seeing that he was just going to do this over and over, I saw him jump up on the side, and I said, "Charlie!" And he stopped and turned, and I said, "Charlie," and then he got down. It was really cute. So, but we pulled the towels down, and then he stopped. He's such a good boy. I'm going to bring him over to the camera. Say hi, Charlie. You say hi to your mama? Say hi, Mama. I just want to play. I want to play with my friends and come see you. He knows too that our phones are used to see you because when I pull out my phone to videotape now, he comes up to it and he starts looking around it like we're on FaceTime with you. It's really sweet. Him and Delilah both do that a lot. Aw, Charlie, are you gonna go today? Good girl, Minnie. You guys want some food? What's up, Charlie? He's like, why'd you wake me up for this? Like, I didn't need to wake up. You're such a good boy. Hi. Something about the camera interests you, though. He likes to look into it. You're such a pretty boy. Oh. Are you gonna potty him? He's so pretty. Look how pretty he is. He's got the prettiest little face. Hey, Minnie, are you jelly? You want some screen time? You're too cute. What's up, Minnie? What's up? You want it up? Where are you going? Where are you going? Where you want to go, Minnie? What? No teeth. No teeth. We don't teeth. Here, you can teeth this. Charlie? Oh, poor Charlie. You look so sad. What's the matter, buddy? Huh? You look so sad. Is it because you were sleeping? Everybody is out cold over here. I don't know what happened because they didn't play too hard. Did not play too hard. Minnie is up though, and Minnie is ready to play. I'm gonna see if Drew is waiting for Glennon to do weights with us.
Oh, that's Bella.
All right.
Oh, puppy dogs.
Oh. Hey, and Philip should be helping too.
No.
There are times that May does not appreciate how much Paris loves her.
Yeah.
I'm using this my litter tray, my potty tray, trash can is Charlie likes to walk through there.
He does, little stinker.
Everybody went to sleep. I don't get it.
Because you walked away.
I only went to sleep before that.
Oh.
Minnie was still awake until I walked away.
Now you just said her name and she popped her head up.
You're such a good girl. I went looking for you. I was like, I'm gonna go see if
Drew's alive.
Well, I was saying I'm gonna go see if you were planning to come back and do weights with me, or if you were expecting I was gonna do them without you, because I was waiting for you.
No, I wanted to do them with you because I want to.
Can I help you?
Well,
Daisy's like, if anybody gets sausage from my mom, it's me. And you're right, Daisy. That's true. Whoa. Here. Mom's a breastfeeding mom. Oh, hold on.
Let's put that one over there.
All right.
You're not giving her some, are you?
You're gonna earn it.
Oh, jeez.
All right, come. All right. Upstairs first. All right, girls. Hey, sit.
Jeez. Pom-pom, sit. No, not for you.
Good girl, Daisy Doodle.
No, sit.
Sit. Good girl. Good
Daisy.
girl. Good girl.
Did you get it? Or did it fall?
Oh, yeah. Now that is the first time I have given Daisy people food in
A long time.
I know, probably like a year.
Yeah.
She begs me as though I give her people food all the time, and it's because I've just given her people food like at all ever.
Yeah. No. No.
Charlie.
Is he going potty?
You were so pretty. Hey, got online. His mom, hey.
Oh. Yay.
Yeah, so I took him over. He got woken up for that. Yes, you did. But he was happy to be woken up. No, you don't get eggs. Not yet. You guys are so cute. They're both like little miniature cavaliers.
Yeah. They are little mini cavaliers. Man, I am so glad that we.
Wait, what?
That we tested out the griddle and realized that it does indeed work. I didn't think it, like, I thought it was broken all that time.
I don't know why.
It was because when we first moved in and I cleaned the stove, I went to go and turn it on and it didn't fire up. And so I figured, oh, well, much like a lot of other things in this house, it must be busted.
This house, when we bought this house, all of like the checks and everything went fine. But as soon as we moved in, it's like the loose screw finally came undone and everything fell apart.
Yeah.
Signing the dotted line is what did it.
Yeah, exactly. Signing the dotted line was what let the duct tape let go.
Yeah. I don't know if I'd call it duct tape. It's more of like a scotch tape sort of situation.
Yeah. So. Oh, man.
person who did the work on our house, I would never hire to come back and do the work on our house.
I would not hire them.
Unless it was to have him back to explain to us why he did it this wonky way so we could fix it. Like the geothermal reroute situation.
Yeah. I think that was I'm doing it under the cover of darkness because otherwise I have to get a license.
To pay monies.
Yeah, I have to pay monies to get a licensed and bonded plumber to do it properly.
I meant when we moved in on the 4th of July, like the hottest time of the year.
Yeah, the air conditioner went.
With our disabled son, he ended up in the hospital because it was when we came in here, it was 87 degrees, like in the morning, like before the sun had been beaten on it. It was really hot, even with all the fans. All the pictures from move-in day, we were all just drenched in sweat.
Yeah, dripping sweat.
Poor Matthew.
Yeah, we're just lucky that the basement is so cool.
Yeah, that was what saved us, was being able to house everybody in the basement.
I went to the basement.
That was the only way we could use the house. We were actually using the kitchen down there because
it was so hot.
Yeah.
And basically, what happened was that the previous owner had a, what's that noise?
Army.
Sounds like.
How about I go check and you continue the story?
Oh, yeah.
I'll go check.
I need to check. Yeah, so the previous owner, when they added on the additions, they had a geothermal system prior to doing the. Oh, yeah. They had the geothermal system prior to doing the additions, and then when they added, watch your foot when you sit back. When they added like this room specifically, because the geothermal used to go out this way and then around to the wells. Instead, once they did the addition and all the updates and stuff, he had it go out the front of the house and then to the left. But in order to do that, he had to cut the line in the middle of the yard. And then in order to fix it, he just put on some vacuum hose fittings in order to like crimp it together. And that was not.
Well, the exciting part was when we had the people over to fix it, and they were pulling up the maps that they had from like the county records.
Yeah.
And they're like, this isn't matching what we've dug up here.
Yeah, this isn't.
And so Drew text messages the former homeowner.
Yeah.
And basically was like,
hey,
yo, what's the deal here? What's the sitch?
What's the situation? And he was like, oh, well,
I only ever had these people out there, period.
Yeah, he just said, I had this company do all of the geothermal work. That was it. And he didn't say anything else.
No offers of explanation, or even like, what is going on? Like, what are you talking about?
But the worst part is that we hired the people to fix the problem that he was speaking of. And so I was like, hey,
they're here right now.
Yeah, he's claiming that you guys did all this work, and they looked at me. Visits. Yeah, and they looked at me and they're like, no, we did not do this. So
that was day 2 of moving into our house. And so when we realized that was the homeowner that we just purchased a house from, and then we're looking around, we've got the sewer, we've got we've got a septic tank and all kinds of other, like, we live on a couple acres. And so we've got a whole separate building with its own AC and plumbing, and just we're like, what little surprises are we gonna find?
What surprises are we gonna find?
Which we did. We found later. We had frozen pipes and all that other poor workmanship of his. So unfortunately, he installed everything here.
The previous owner installed a lot of stuff, and one of which he thought that it was a great idea to run the water lines for a shower on the exterior wall of the house. So that was what froze.
So we had a really, really cold winter that followed that really hot summer after no AC. Well, that cold winter that followed that hot summer then froze the pipes.
Froze those pipes.
And we had the people here to fix it, and then another pipe burst literally when they were like at the table, kind of going over like the item lines of what it was going to cost and everything. And then we literally hear upstairs.
Upstairs, and another one. It was a horrible winter vortex because it was -26 without the wind chill and wind was howling. It was terrible.
And so if you're one of our families that comes over and you're in our living room and you're looking around and you see a hole in the ceiling, it used to be filled with a pillow.
It used to be filled, it's gotten better. Dad's fixed it a little bit.
It used to be a pillow.
Just gotta clean up the rest of
it. And now it's just some patchwork, but it's a work in progress.
Gosh.
But we moved in and we got slammed with all of this stuff we had to fix all at once. And it's just very expensive. And we were able to file an insurance claim, but somewhere in the process of us moving from our last house to this house, they changed the terms and our deductible was no longer the standard $1,000. The deductible was then 10% of the insured value of the home. So not just the value of the home, the insured value of the home. So 10% of that basically made it so that insurance didn't cover. I think they paid for a very small amount of renovations and restorations. And
I smell poopy.
Oh, I don't see poopy. You need to go poopy. Go potty.
You go potty, bud.
He's got his tail flexed like he's feeling some pressure.
Yeah, it's just a lot of little things like that. Like
potty?
Downstairs in the basement. The guest bedroom, the bathroom, the guest bedroom bathroom, and all of the plumbing down there runs into a sump, and runs into a pit, and he has the previous owner installed a garbage pump. It's meant for handling, number one and number two, and then that pumps it into our septic system. And he did a good job of having the pump in a decent location. He even chose a decent trash pump to put down in there. But the problem was that if there were any problems, he installed a nice nylon piece of rope so that it wouldn't corrode in the water or anything like that. He did all these things that you would think, yep, that is a good idea, but
nope.
With that nylon line, he didn't pull it up and attach it to anything. So instead, it got sucked into the impeller of the trash pump, and so all of a sudden, that sump started to fail on us. It wasn't pumping and nothing was going. I was like, what is going on? So get down into the little sump pit and find, oh, hey, look at there,
address something once you're done.
Oh yeah, that nylon line that he had installed got wrapped in the impeller, so I had to clean that out and then fix it properly. But anywho,
it's the house that keeps on giving.
It is. It keeps on giving us projects.
So I see. Well, before I move on, Michelle and Vicky said, Drew, you're talking my work language since I work for a copper tube company and HVAC distributor.
Oh,
distributor and mechanic.
Aw.
But Valerie, I saw this and this is crazy, so I want to talk about this. There's a breeder in Ontario that doesn't sell his Cavaliers before they are 12 weeks old, and they cost $16,000.
$16,000?
And reading along a little more, she says they train them. That's their justification for the price. They always have available puppies. No wonder. And so a couple of things that came to mind when I read that is 12 weeks. I've seen another Cavalier breeder that just refused to sell her puppies, or she sold them. She wouldn't let them go home until they were at least 12 weeks old. And in our research and even in our observations, it's been shown that between 7 and 11 weeks, 7 to 11 weeks, that 4-week period is like the crucial time if you want your puppy to imprint on you. 7 to 11 weeks is like the crucial time to introduce them. And that's why we do a lot of FaceTime, a lot of visits, because that way, even if you're not able to bring your puppy home before that time, because they've been exposed to you and they know you and it's all positive and good, then when they are reunited with you, it's not all lost. They can still imprint on you. But if a breeder keeps their puppies till 12 weeks, I feel like with that imprinting period being between 7 to 11, that's why we kind of, our puppies, the earliest we can let them go is 8 weeks by state law. And I think it's in most states. But by state law, we can't let them go prior to 8 weeks. And we've always noticed that like right around 7.5 weeks, they get really, really thirsty for just individualized attention from people. It doesn't have to be me or him, or it can be the kids. They just want to be with people. And even when we pull them out of the pen and they're with us, if we're outside, we can be like done and they can be very tired, but they never want to go back into the pen at that point. Like right now, they're happy to go back in the pen.
Yeah.
That's where their food is. That's where their toys are. It's what they know. But around 7.5 weeks old, there's just this switch that turns and they become much more people-centered as opposed to being me-centered.
Yeah.
You know, just like teenagers and how their world is kind of, they're very egocentric, and that's just part of normal development. But I can't see why holding on to a puppy after 8 weeks when they're developmentally able to go home, in the name of training, because if the family is perfectly capable of doing their own training, and just like the training we like to do, we just implement it during their 8 weeks that they have with us. And then if puppies stay with us for longer, then we continue it. We don't just leave them in the pool and like you guys can hang out there until mom and dad are here. No, we continue the training, and it's a nice opportunity.
Yeah.
Those weeks between like 8 and 12 weeks, they can learn a lot.
Yeah.
But if their family's able to take them, and that's the environment they're going to be living in, it's better for them to have that period of time where they're imprinting to be where they're going to be for their lives, instead of at the breeder's home where
they're doing training.
they're at the breeder's home. That's kind of like, we want to leave that in the past. We want to leave breeder's house in the past, and we want to focus on transitioning them to their new home. And it just seems, it's, to me, I saw that comment. I really wanted to address it because I feel like to even then charge more money for this fancy training for 4 weeks, when families would really probably rather just have their puppy home with them.
Yeah, no kidding. Oh,
because I gotta say, I mean, looking at these puppies,
I want them as soon as possible.
Somebody asked us what our thoughts were on like professional classes, and I think they were feeling a little like, I think they just needed reassurance that they weren't making the wrong decision by not signing up for classes, because puppy classes, the Canine Good Citizen, like those sorts of classes, they're really good for socialization, and they're really good for new pet owners, especially new dog owners, or if you've never had a puppy before. But if you have experience with training or with puppies and with dogs, they can also, and it's a pros and cons sort of situation. There's a lot of risk that goes into that, because you have no way of knowing what other dogs are going to be in the class with you. A lot of the programs and the companies don't have really, they don't have much in the way of screening the types of dogs, other than like vaccinations and being fixed and that sort of thing, but like behaviorally. And it's safe to say that in a beginner's class, a lot of these dogs don't have very good skills. And so it can also be a traumatizing experience. We have the family with this litter has not been the first family that's asked us like, hey, is this
Is this necessary?
the classes are, aren't what they were cracked up to be in my area. That's kind of what the other family mentioned, and I think they just felt a lot of pressure, and so I just wanted to mention that, like, when families come and visit and when they pick up their puppies, obedience classes and all that, that's not something we are necessarily recommending for anybody. If that's something that you want, like we're talking about, if you're a new pet owner or you've never had a puppy before, it can be really beneficial. Where was I going with it?
But it's not a necessary. I mean, it's not a necessity by any stretch of the imagination. Especially with Cavaliers, they are very.
They're so easy to train.
Yeah,
they're so easy to train, and they're so treat motivated.
Yeah,
that was the other thing I was gonna say.
Yeah, I mean, you can train them with treats, but you can also just train them with affection.
With praise. We
praise.
can. That was something we shared with this family a couple of months ago. So there's a particular type of treat we like to use from Sam's Club. It's best price to there. And we can rip it up into a million little pieces and spread it out for the dogs, but we can also give it to them whole and like give it to them as a treat to like go chew on for a while.
Yeah, like a big treat.
Yeah, and they're really awesome. And so that's like our standard go-to treat. And we ran out of them, and Sam's Club is one of those places where you buy things wholesale. And so we didn't have a Sam's Club trip planned for a minute, and so we just didn't have any treats for a little while. And so that was a few months ago, and we still don't have treats because during that little experiment, we found that, and I mean, we'll end up getting some just to have, but the dogs have done so well with just praise alone. When we call them in, when we even like Vienna and Rio, Drew taught them to sit without treats at all and just praise. And they are responding so well to it. And then the other added benefit is without having treats in our hands and bags of treats, we don't have 12 dogs coming and like
trying to bum rush
tackling us and for the treats. They're much more civilized. And so we decided to not rush picking them up and just kind of see how it went without them, because when we do have them, it's so easy to just grab them off the shelf and be like, here's, because it's easy. It is an easy quick fix. And so we didn't get them. We didn't pick them up, and it's gone really well. And we will go get them just so that we have something to give to the dogs to do if they need a distraction. But we just wanted to share that with you guys. It's been a recent experiment we've done, but it worked. It's going really well.
And I just wanted to, sorry.
No, go ahead.
Yeah, jump back to one thing. When Elisabeth and I were talking about the whole imprinting between 7 and 11 weeks, if you can't pick up your dog at the 8-week mark, do not fret. Like, don't be worried that your dog isn't going to imprint on you or anything like that. Oh my goodness. Well, yes.
Go ask Philip, Carter, or May.
Yeah, you can have apple juice.
Be asking right now.
You need to get some ice for it though.
She's in here.
Wait, you want pineapple juice? Oh, she wants pineapple juice. This always happens. It's good. There's some in the fridge there. There's like one in the fridge. But do not worry thinking that your puppy isn't going to like you or anything like that. Your puppy is going to adore you And it really
There's a
after. So I was gonna say, like, after us having dogs for an extra month, we've had a handful of times where those puppies getting picked up at the 11, 12-week mark latch on to their people even faster than the dogs getting picked up at 8 weeks.
And so for those of you who may be fretting and worrying, we do stuff to combat that, because we really don't want everything we've been working toward to go down the toilet because you were unable to get your puppy right away. And so what we do is during that time when we don't have the whole litter of families to FaceTime, we increase the FaceTime. And so if you're a family that so like Amelia is going to be staying longer than the other puppies, and so at 8 weeks they're all going to be getting picked up, and so we're not going to have any FaceTimes, and so we'll be able to FaceTime with Amelia's mom, or Amelia will be able to FaceTime with her mom 2 or 3 times a week. And so at that age, when she's at that imprinting age, she's already been FaceTiming, and then we increase that FaceTime, and we can increase the length of it. And then Drew and I, we try to focus a lot of our attention on the puppy with the goal being that when their family comes to pick them up, your puppy is used to getting all this attention from us. And then when they're picked up, we just disappear just overnight, just like that. We're gone. We're out of the picture, never to be seen again. And you then fill in. And if they hadn't been FaceTiming or hadn't met you, that's where we probably would have already discussed with you, something to do to remedy that. But assuming you haven't FaceTiming, and I'm going off of Amelia right now because they've been doing FaceTime and all that. But so she's doing FaceTime each week, and then at 8 weeks, then she'll start FaceTiming more frequently. And so when she's picked up, when she's 11, 12 weeks old, Drew and I will just disappear from her life as she knows it. And her mom is going to be she's going to be smothering her with attention and love, and it's going to be way more and much better quality than we were ever able to give her. And it's going to be what she's been thirsting for. And because of all the FaceTime and being able to get to know her mom's scent and her voice and what she looks like, it all just kind of comes together. And Drew mentioned that these puppies often seem to bond faster and tighter. And I really have to agree with that. And I'm not sure why it is, because I do think that they have a very unique experience, because at 8 weeks, it's almost like we just bump them up into big dog mode, where we put them with our pack of dogs, and we put them on the floor with our pack of dogs, open up the back door, and they go flying out the back door with our pack of dogs and just go chasing everybody around. And that like new level of independence that they're given, they're just really allowed to grow into the dog that they are. And I know I sound super hippy dippy right now.
No, but that's I was going to say the same thing, where just because your dog is going to be staying with us for a few extra weeks, don't think that means that they're going to then
attach to
us. They're not going to attach to us, because really the big
they already know us.
Yeah,
we're not new.
Exactly. We're nothing new, and not only that, but we are not giving all of our attention to them, because we've got our kids. We've got our kids that we give a lot of our attention to, and then we also got our giant pack of dogs. So like they're not really getting any extra attention,
real personal attention.
Real personal attention. So that when you come and you pick them up at 11, 12, 13 weeks, whatever, and you are giving them very personalized attention, that is when they like really latch on to they really latch on to you guys. So please don't think that that they're going to imprint onto us and like they're going to be our dogs, because they're not at all. That's
if
not
anything, it's kind of like the reverse, where it's like the thirstier they get for that personal attention, and the longer that it takes that they're just hanging out with the dogs and waiting for their mom to pick them up. It's like then when they're united, it clicks really quickly.
It does.
Like with Beatrix, when I took her to her mom, I had Daisy with me too, and when I put Beatrix in her mom's arms, she didn't even look back at Daisy, which really threw me because I did not expect that.
Yeah.
And for Daisy, she was looking at Beatrix like,
oh, goodbye, daughter.
But and I think a lot of it too, it helps that they're in this sort of this phase where they're starting to learn that they are their own dog, that they have their own decisions that they make. And when they're with our adult dogs and even, Vienna and Rio, the puppy dogs, the adult dogs, they can talk to each other and the puppies and their language that we don't understand. And it provides a whole lot of opportunities for Amelia when she's 8 weeks old. Because at 6 weeks old, 7 weeks old, they're still kind of young. But at 8, 9, 10 weeks old, when they're hanging out with a pack of dogs, when they're being rude, when they're jumping up and grabbing onto ears, and they'll jump up and grab onto Robin's ears, and Robin won't like it, so Robin will keep walking, and so then they'll just drag themselves, and then they think it's great fun.
Oh, but the pack also
as I was gonna say is, so then Missy will come over and she'll come and knock it off, but they can do it in a way that the puppies are gonna understand it, and we would just kind of confuse them, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, they'll get the gist, but it's just so much better communicated coming from the alpha dog who has the status that already speaks volumes to the puppy, because it doesn't take them any time at all when they're introduced to the pack to figure out where everybody falls.
Yeah. It is really interesting because they kind of learn very they learn manners almost. It's like the pack, our pack of dogs will teach them dog manners, and then when you come in and pick them up, then it's like, okay, like now I have my people, and they've got pretty good manners under their belt, and they will just latch on to you and will love the snot out of you.
So one of the things I was talking about recently was one of the natural things that dogs do living with people is when you respect their order, their way of living and their rules, they will kind of apply their rules to you as well. And one of those is that a less submissive dog never walks past or in front of a more dominant dog. And so what that means is so when I took Bella in bed upstairs, Daisy always comes upstairs with me. And so when we're walking down the stairs, Daisy goes much faster. Dogs can just fly downstairs. Well, Daisy, because she doesn't want to go ahead of me and I'm a slow poke. And so she kind of walks, she will go a couple steps and she'll kind of go sideways so that she doesn't go too fast. And then she'll pause on the step, and then she'll go, as I keep working my way down, then she'll go a couple more, and then she'll turn sideways and pause. And so that's something that they do with each other, but they apply it to us too, because we are respecting their pack rules. We're living by them as well. And so then when it came in handy when we brought the cats home, because they're in the cat shack and we need to go out and check on them. I had Spike out there with me. He snuck his way out the door. But when I opened the door, well, for one, Sammy was the mom of the cats standing right there. So I opened it up and was like, ugh! And so I shut it. I go to shut it and I open it back up so I can walk in, and Spike just naturally, I could hear his nails on the porch but he was dancing around because he wanted to go in, but he was stopping himself from passing me, and so he was doing this sort of dance in place kind of sort of walk. If you watch the video, you can hear
Yeah.
it. But
It's dancing.
it was just, instead of me having to like physically obstruct him
Yeah.
and no, Spike, you stay, you wait. Because that's the alternative, is using those commands. And we can use that, and we do. Wait is a big command I like to use. But it's not state, it's wait, because it's a very short. It's intended really for like, just wait just a second. But when we are telling them to stop, we're asking them to fight all of their instincts in the name of respecting us as alpha, and they are more than happy to do that. And we do use that when we need to, but we try to not have that be every day. We don't want them to be fighting their instincts as their normal. And so by kind of applying some of the ways they live, like how they won't advance past somebody more alpha, that's a natural way to live. That's something that they are used to being able to control. And so Spike did his little dance in place sort of thing because he had that energy. He wanted to get out because he wanted to go darting in to see the cats, but it was much more important for him to be respectful of, the way they live. And he just doesn't go past me. And so he didn't. And he didn't have to fight his instincts to do that. He was just following his instincts, if that makes sense. And so it's so much more harmonious because we don't have to be yelling, no, stop.
Oh, yeah.
We're not grabbing by collars. I mean, the dogs aren't collared. They're just so well behaved that we don't have to. Most of the time.
Yeah, most of the time.
They have their moments.
They have their
They're
moments
still
with
dogs.
Our wild thing.
But
Wild thing.
a few days ago, Drew and I were doing a little bit of inventory, and I was sharing with the live stream. I think it was later on in the stream, but I was talking about how when we started getting more dogs, when we were realizing how much potential these dogs had for being so therapeutic, and we wanted to kind of put into life more of the vision that we had for raising these dogs. We knew that when we got, so we had Missy Spike, we got Robin, Daisy, and then Paris Pom Pom. And so we got Paris and Pom Pom. We knew that we couldn't just keep commanding good behavior from the dogs. We could not go potty there. We could not just, because there's going to be a point where there's going to be a dog who is just challenging enough that just will challenge. And so it was just, it made a lot more sense to kind of grow with the pack and make our lifestyle more incorporated with them. Because I don't think with 12 dogs, I don't think that with commanding their behavior with treats and commands and like, I don't want to call it discipline, but like order. Yeah. It's just not the way they live. And so it fights all of their instincts. And so when you have more than a handful, it's not going to work.
Yeah, so we had to come up with a different solution.
Can't beat them, join them.
Yeah, exactly. So
that's essentially what we did.
Yep. Can't beat them, join them. On your tummy.
Oh, I still can't believe that we have 12 dogs. I get it, but you walk into the front door and you really wouldn't know, especially with how they all have their own parts in the house that they hang out in, and so kind of like the crazy cat lady with 30 cats and you only see 2 of them.
I know there's more around here.
I have 12 dogs and you only see 2 at a time.
You have?
Oh, we gotta weigh them.
We do need to weigh them. Oh, you do have little freckles.
Oh, you didn't notice that?
I didn't notice that. No, Miss Minnie. I didn't know you had freckles right there. Oh,
I love Amelia's. I hope she doesn't get freckles because right now her face is like so pure.
She's got little freckles on her lip.
Oh yeah, no, I knew about that. I just don't want them to be on her face.
Do you have the notepad with their old weights from a week
She's
ago?
right over there.
Right over there.
Tissue to clean up potty.
Oh, where is it at? Oh, right there.
Right there. This is like the first litter of puppies that I did not forget their 5-week weights. It's literally only because we've been nonstop talking about it for the last 2 days.
Yeah. We're gonna be getting their weights soon.
Amelia.
Okay.
Oh, and the whole $16,000. I don't know where that came from.
Jeez, what is that? Like $1,000 a week.
Nobody, yeah. There is no. Oh, that was the point I was trying to, where I lost my words, was that having raised Cavaliers ourselves, we know that they're not a difficult breed that makes their any training worth $16,000, especially at this age.
They're just fun.
Yeah, and all the learning is just like through play.
What do you guys say that after we do this, after we do weights, Daddy will go get your pen ready. Dump out that old tray. Hi, Minnie.
These guys are so funny. Can you guys see Daisy and Pom Pom?
I just barely. There. Lazy bones.
There's the 2 lazy bones.
Lazy bones. All right.
Pom Pom is going to be really sad when she gets booted and Missy takes over.
Where'd the thing go?
Okay.
Hi guys. You guys all just gonna hop in my lap? Careful.
All right, so Amelia's up first. At 4 weeks, she was 2 pounds even.
2 pounds even. Miss Amelia. Ready? So, from 2 pounds to...
Look at her.
2
Woo!
pounds, 6 ounces.
Way to go, Amelia.
Girl. I don't know if you want to write 5.7.
5.7 for what?
It was 2 pounds, 5.7 ounces. I don't know if you wanted to go.
No, I just 2.6.
All right, next up.
Charlie, he was 2 pounds 4 ounces last
2
week.
pounds 4 ounces. Now, Mr. Charlie is. Oh my goodness, you're heavy. Oh.
2 pounds 8 ounces.
2 pounds 8
That's
ounces. Yep.
perfectly normal. They gain about half a pound a week. After they reach 1 week, it's like half a pound a week until about 4 weeks, and then it starts going down to like 4 to 5 ounces.
All right. I'm sorry, I'm going to dump you out. Ready? Here you go.
Delilah is next, and she was 2 pounds 3 ounces last week.
She was 2 pounds 3 ounces?
Yep.
Okay, there's Miss Delilah. Delilah, here she goes. Oops. Let's see. You are now
Let's see, right
2 pounds 7 ounces. Yep.
4 ounces.
Yep. Good girl. Good girl. 2 pounds 7 ounces. Good girl. Yep.
Minnie is next. She was 2 pounds 3 ounces.
2 pounds 3 ounces. The mini doggy is now. Holy mackerel. 2 pounds 10 ounces.
Wow, what a critter.
Let's call it 2 pounds 9 ounces.
2 pounds 9 ounces.
Yeah. It's bouncing between 0.4 and 0.6.
Well,
yeah, I'd call it 2
Yeah,
pounds 9
yeah.
ounces.
5, you round up.
I know.
Round to 6 more.
It is going up to 6 now.
I'm going to call it 2 pounds 10 ounces. She was already, so she and Delilah last week, they were both 2 pounds 3 ounces, and the week before Delilah was 110 and Minnie was 112. So I think Minnie already runs on a little bit of the higher.
Next up,
Juno is next, and she was 2 pounds and 9 ounces last week.
Let's see how big you are.
Oh my gosh, I wish we had been taking photos of her every day, because in that 24-hour old video that I shared yesterday, she was so much darker.
Yeah, she really was. Okay. See what you're at there, silly dog. 2 pounds, 14 ounces.
2 pounds, 14 ounces.
You should crest the 3-pound mark next week.
And Mocha!
The Mocha.
She was 1 pound, 15.8 ounces last week. Do you think you crossed the 2-pounder? Oh, ew.
Hello, look at that Bella.
Hey, sweetie pie.
Hi. Ready? All right. Here we go.
This is our aggressive guard dog.
The aggressive
a lolly?
A lolly?
Yes, you may have a lolly.
2 pounds, 5 ounces. She's still the littlest.
Can I have one of these?
Ow!
That's fine.
Yeah, you can have that one, baby.
Drew is worried that she's too small and that we're not gonna be able to breed her.
I want her to be too small.
No, she'll be just fine.
I want my big aggressive.
I want to start looking for our tricolor stud dog.
Good.
I'm super excited.
Hi, sweetums. Hi, sweetums. You want me to go make your? Hey, you want me to go make your pen? Huh?
Oh, I was gonna bring Macchiato.
Schmacchiato.
Schmacchiato.
Here, why don't you guys go take a look at your bowl? You know, no, maybe not. Hi, Juno. Bloop.
Oh, here, can you hear me that?
There you go. Here, I'll hand you this too. Just put that into it. Oh, you silly doggies. Hi, Juno. Where? No! Juno.
Potty.
Yep. You little stinkers. What is going on here? It's like you guys are regressing.
Don't say that.
No.
Don't say that. No, they just need that. They need a new tray. Look how gross it is.
Yeah, you're right. That's
because they don't want to pee and poop in that.
Yeah, they don't want to touch it with their dainty paws. Okay. Well, let me go.
Being the princesses that they are.
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna find the macchiato. Medium
Okay.
Gotta clear the daisy doodle. Where's Daisy? Oh wait, I don't think she's in here.
Uh-oh. Where'd the doodle go?
Bella was in trouble and walked out. The front door's open.
Oh.
You go see your babies? You go see your babies?
Yeah.
Come here, Macchiato, come here. Oh, such a good boy.
Oh, this little boy.
That little butt shake was really funny.
Oh, you want the other food so it doesn't get stepped on?
Oh, yeah.
Primarily water.
You are a good boy, Macchiato. What are you doing over here, Delilah? You are so goofy.
What are you doing?
Gotta brush you. Come here, Macchiato. You're such a good boy. You're so popular with the puppies. Mom. Can you lift her over? I think she's a little jelly.
There you go, silly dog.
Hey, Pom. Come here, sweets. You're so little compared to Macchiato, you poor thing. You're so little. Hey Macchiato, how's it going working with who we got? Myra and Robin. Aw, Mocha, you're so sweet. Aw, puppies. Okay, let's not track through the tray. That's messy. Aw, who's a good daddy? Who's a good daddy? Who's a good daddy? Who's such a good boy? You are such a good boy, Macchiato. You wanna go? Oh, my phone. Just over here. Oh, put that red rocket away, Macchiato. I hope none of you had to. I was trying to take a video of him playing with his puppies, and then his red racket pops out. That's not YouTube appropriate. Anyway. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. You're very good with your puppies. Yes, you are. You're a good boy. What's up? All right, Macchiato. We're gonna grab. Let's grab someone else to play. I'm just scratching. I want to bring someone. Grab someone else to play with the puppers. Come on. Oh, you're a good boy. Good girl, Minnie. Good girl, Potty. Who wants to play with Myra? Hi, sweetie. Hi, sweetie. Hey, baby. Hi, puppies. No, Myra. It's okay, sweetie. Come here, Myra. Come here. She's overwhelmed. It's okay, baby. Is that too many puppies? You are a sweet girl. This is Myra, for anybody who hasn't met Myra. She's one of the ones that's going into heat. She's one of our in-heat ladies. But she's a little spooked by all the puppies. Stop. There's our girl. Hold on. So Robin is the other one that's in heat. Careful, Robin. She's another one of our mamas that will be mating her with their dad. So the black and tan that was just out, that was playing with them, we're going to mate her with him. Hi, sweetie. And we're expecting very furry puppies from them. Robin. You okay, Robin? Puppies. She's like, I'd be ready to teach some rules. Be nice to Auntie Robin. Hi, Minnie. Hi, Robin. As long as you play by the rules and you're fair. She's kind of reminding me of Missy right now. Missy still just wants to pick up the puppies with her mouth. So we haven't been bringing her through. I think she's so hormonal that she just literally is just like kind of spastic and doesn't really know what to do with all the like urges, all the maternal urges she's having. But Missy is I'm tempted to have an x-ray done just because she's going to have a lot of puppies. She's going to have a big litter. She's always had the big, so she's had 3 other litters, and the sizes of them were 8, 7, and 8. Robin, come on. Robin, come on, come back. Robin, come back. Come on, good girl. Good girl. You're such a good girl. Yes, you're a good girl. You're a good girl. Puppies are all going to pile on you. Oh, don't be chewing in her ear, Delilah. See, there's the manners. So, we talk about how the dogs communicate with puppies in a language we just couldn't understand. And this is kind of what we mean. Like, there's body language, things that we couldn't imitate, even if we tried. Like, it's in her eyes. They communicate so much with their body and with their expressions and just with the tone of their growls. Drew and I can tell, like, if it's a playful growl or if it is a serious growl. But it's not lost on us that that's just two very basic forms of differentiation, that the puppies and the other dogs, there's probably a few dozen different interpretations of those growls. But again, like Drew and I, we could guess, but even still, we can't do anything with that information, whereas Robin, she can communicate effectively with them, and if she doesn't, she can follow it up. She can, like when she was on her back just then, if they don't listen to her when she's telling them to, stop chewing on my ear, stop hanging in my ear, they don't listen, she's gonna stand up, and she rolled Delilah right off of her. And so they learn pretty quickly that they know which dogs are. They learn which dogs are going to tolerate some of the puppy antics, and then they learn which dogs, like Robin, are not going to tolerate it. Good girl, Juno. But this is kind of how they can learn from the other dog, just manners. And again, like, we can guide them, we can redirect them, but only dogs are able to really communicate with them, especially when they're behaving in a way that's like dog inappropriate. So like, especially at this age when their social behavior is just not very good because they haven't learned how to be properly social with other dogs. It's that's something that we're working on. And Robin and the other dogs, they are aware that they don't expect the puppies to know. They are aware that these are puppies that were born into the pack. It's not like they're puppies they're approaching on the street that they are kind of giving a bit of a pass to, but would still kind of expect them to understand something. Like so Robin can be pretty feisty, but she doesn't growl at the puppies like she can growl. She can be pretty scary when she's upset with the other dogs. She and Missy don't have the greatest relationship, and so we got to see some of that come out, and we were dealing with that. Robin, she's a pretty dominant dog, and when she was fully grown, can't remember if it was before or after her first litter of puppies, because I would think that would actually have something to do with it, like if she had a litter of puppies and then challenged Missy. And I think she might be a little more dominant than Missy, but Missy was our first dog, and so when Robin got old enough to like challenge Missy's authority, she did, and neither of them were going to back down. Missy was not going to give up her spot, and Robin felt very strongly that she should be taking over. And so that is one area where we did have to kind of step in and tell Robin to back down and let Missy, because they were just fighting every single day. And we had to separate them all the time, and we had to make a more clear boundary line. Hi, sweetie.
Hello, you two.
Amelia is very happy to see you.
They're all happy to see me.
So is Delilah.
They all love me. I don't know why.
I know why.
Why?
You're Bella.
You're like, hey, Bella, I love you, I love you, I love you.
That is what they're like.
I love you. I love you too. Oh, you guys. Mom, when it's Happy Mother's Day, all the pups and all the dogs and all your kids will say, Happy Mother's Day, Mom.
You're so silly.
Hey, Mom.
Yep. You wanna go say hi, Minnie?
They all love me.
They do all love you.
I want to keep all of them as my pet.
Oh, they've already got families. They've already got families who love them to pieces.
keep a Mocha in this cup?
We're gonna keep Mocha. She's got a family who loves her so much that it would be real hard to go back and be like, I think Bella wants to keep your puppy now. It would be real sad. They would be so heartbroken.
Broken.
Because you know how much you love her? They love her that times 100 million.
They all love me.
Well,
Give me the Mocha.
yeah.
Give me the Mocha. Give me the Mocha.
You ask her nicely.
Please give me the Mocha.
Hold her. Careful, Amelia.
I love all
You guys
of
play
them.
with some toys, huh? I
These
think this is a
puppies-
squeaker.
Oh my god, different thing.
Hi, sweetums. A lot of times they just want to snuggle. They just want snuggles.
They just want snuggles. Snuggles.
You want snuggles?
They all love me. They all love
They
me.
do love you.
Why are they scratching me?
Well, they're little. I just trimmed their nails, so their nails are a little sharp.
Look at scratch.
I know. It's because I just trimmed their nails. Everybody got sharp nails. Hi, Juno. Who's a pretty Juno girl? Who's a
What
pretty
are
Juno?
you doing? Look for you had baby one.
Robin. Hi, sweetie.
Robbie dear.
You're a good girl. Okay, come here. Let's check your status. You're a good girl, Robin dog.
All the
We gotta put you with Macchiato.
Yeah.
The puppy's getting tired.
But
There you are.
no. Not Macchiato and Robin.
Yeah.
Spike.
No, we're gonna do
And
Macchiato.
Robin.
No, we're gonna do Macchiato.
What?
Spike was with Robin last time.
Yeah.
Here, Bella, you come with me real quick. I gotta ask Dad something, and well, I can't leave you in here by yourself.
Okay.
So you come. Oh, yeah. Actually, Robin, here, you come with me. Robin.
Robin wants to be with the pups.
Robin dog.
See me.
Come here, Robin dog. I need Macchiato to sniff the Robin. I was about to come find you. She is like super fertile. We need to put her on Macchiato. Because, here, look. She's like, she's beyond the bloating.
But she was never bloody. Never.
Well, it's.
Hello, everyone.
You kind of.
Oh.
Hello, baby.
Oh my.
That's where the.
Oh. Bella. So silly.
Robin dog. Oh, Bella.
Hello. Oh my god. There's
Oh my. Okay. Puppy puppies.
Hello, Mocha Mocha. Dad, do you want to come in? Dad, do you want to come in?
Maybe a little bit, Bella.
They all love me. Mocha Mocha. Aww.
Hi, Single.
Bella, how about you sit up, sweetie? Hey, settle, slow down. Here, can you turn around, sweetie?
I'm looking.
Here, turn around and sit crisscross applesauce so that when you're playing with puppies, at least their families can still see them.
This is our cardboard.
What's your face?
This is our cardboard.
Oh, that's Carter boy. That's what you're saying. Yep, that's Carter.
Mom.
For anybody who does not know, this is our son Carter.
Uh-huh.
He's 14. But he hasn't
His name is Carter.
he's not been on the live
Warren.
a lot, so you might not be as
His
familiar
name
with him.
is Carter Samuel Warren.
Okay, let's not dox everybody. You're sweet. I love you. You're sweet. All right, who is moving?
Thanks.
Oh, yeah.
I just Mocha Mocha.
Oh, Daisy.
Oh, Daisy. Hi, YouTube.
You got a lot of milk in there.
Hello.
Here, Daisy. Move here.
Oh. This is the smoothest.
Bella, put it down. Come on. Here, lay down. Come on. Come on.
Hello.
Come here.
Mom, Disney World was fun.
I bet. I know. Did you enjoy Disney World?
Uh-huh. Mom, look. Ah. Mom,
Puppies are so big.
Mom, can I
You
have a
are-
big lolly?
That's fine. You can have a lolly. You were such a good girl. I know they're just all crushing you. You're such a good girl. Grody. Pom Pom, you wait right there. Wait, Pom Pom. Wait. 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 Pom Pom. Wait. You wait. 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 Pom Pom. Oh my goodness, you still have Delilah latched. Oh. Hold on, puppies. Mom got some.
See? They're all whining. Mom.
Pom Pom.
Baby. Oh, cheese. They're nibbling. You see? Nibble. Nibble, 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 nibble.
Uh-oh.
Right to it. They
Make sure you don't have any on
oh.
there,
Mom, look at the pups. Mom, look.
Oh, they're being silly. Are they trying to crawl under the bed?
No, their butts are under the bed.
Oh.
I have the scissors.
Good girl, Pom. Such a good girl.
Mom, I need a scissors.
Come on. Get all the tangles out of Pom Pom. I think you're good, Pom. All right, these are icky scissors. These are doggy scissors. So here, and we'll get you.
I can cover myself. Mom. No pom-pom. No pom-pom. No pom-pom. No pom-pom.
Here.
Can I get them? Can I get them?
Use the scissors, okay? Here, cut up here. Here, hold on. Here. Hold on. Whoa, hold on, hold on. Aim for this right here. Open that up. There you go. See? Good job. And now we pull it open. Here. Start pulling it open. Yeah, I'm gonna use Swiss Army knife scissors.
Nice
Oh my goodness, Charlie, that's awfully rough. It's awfully rough. Whoa, careful, careful. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Can't scoot. Whew. You make me nervous, kid. Hey, listen. No. We're gonna let them sleep. They need to sleep now. We keep waking them up, and I think Charlie wants your lap to sleep in, sweetie. Daisy, don't eat the gross pom-pom fur.
Where's the other one?
There's 4 right there and 2 in your lap.
Oh. I found one. I'm rocking them.
Come here.
I want to
All right, crisscross applesauce.
I'm gonna rock one in my lap. Oh, 2 in my
Aw, Miss Nisho says hi, sweetie.
When the bell breaks, the babies will fall, and the little them kisses and liking it all, loving it all.
You're so silly.
When you wearing
What? Be gentle, Bella. He's trying to play in your hair. I think he thinks it's like mom's ears. Pom-pom's ears hang low, and they wobble to and fro. Charlie, let her sleep. Stinker.
Where's the other small one?
Bella, leave them alone. Let them rest. No, Bella, I will remove you if you don't leave them alone.
I'll leave them alone. I'll leave them alone. Mom?
Minnie is trying to relax in your lap and go to sleep, sweetie.
Very next to here.
Bella, you are not going to chase him around in here. All right, let's go find everybody else. Good job. Hey, come, get that pepper doodles. Would love for you to come play. Oh, okay. Bring this way. Come on. Here, Mom. There you go. girl, Pom Pom. Anybody is wondering, Daisy is curled around her food dish. So if she looks like she's in an awkward position, that's why. She's guarding her food. You know what? Ever since
Really? They're
Really? Let me, can I create a thumbnail and everything? We've got their thing set up. I'm sorry, I shouldn't even say we. Drew has it all set up. Sure. What I'm going to do is set up, it's called a live redirect, and what'll happen is when we stop this stream, we'll have the new one ready to go, and it will auto-populate that new one. When we switch streams from this pen to the other one, it will automatically pop up the new one. You are so funny. There you go. You can see the puppies and
Okay, let's see.
I was just gonna let them nap for now because this is like a really nice open play space for them to hang out in.
What are you doing, kiddo?
But I'm gonna set up the live stream in the live redirect and have it all ready to go.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, hey, the puppies are sleeping right now, so we're gonna leave them.
Yeah, sweetie, the babies are sleeping, and they're just gonna nap like that until they are ready to move. But you know what? I was all worried about not taking them outside, but it actually works out well for us because we didn't want to take them outside before they had been out to the dining room and it had like had some brighter lights and louder noise and more exposure, so it kind of works.
What? Oh no.
I have the screen set up and the redirect all everything. I told everybody on the stream that we would let them kind of sleep this off and
Are we
move them over.
are we swapping it? Are we swapping it to the business phone?
I was just computer over
Oh,
and the picture is just much better than the business phone. Zooms in on like it's terrible.
I agree. Quite beautiful today.
Yeah.
No. No. I'm hungry. I'm dead. Maybe this way. It's a car. What car? Dad, I'm hungry. I'm dead. This way. Why?
Oh my goodness, it's Maroon. Goodness, yeah, Juno.
Where'd the bed go?
I wish we could have this. It's such a nice little play space. That's the one they got me for. We took the 2 of 3. And then the other 2. We're proud of her. We're such good evens. Oh, that is so much better. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad I fixed that. You're a good girl, Daisy.
Great.
Really bummed. That was like the tallest piece.
Yeah. Baby stick,
Red from the water. Jackie, if you're watching, I'm taking very good care of my plant. I love it. I just went out to tell Drew because I accidentally snapped off one of the leaves. It had grown nice and tall, and I accidentally snapped off the tallest piece. Daisy, stop. Careful. Whoa, careful, Bella. Careful.
Yeah. Got it.
Here you go, sweetie. Daisy, no. Put her snacks on. Or Daisy, leave her alone.
What?
No, it's turn, baby.
$99 any million likes? 99 million. 99. No cute.
Should have fallen over. Right.
Like Friday. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
She's a good girl.
Oh. Over. Rainbow. Moon. Ninja. Okay, Mom.
Yeah.
He handed that when he
Yeah.
Mom.
Hmm.
This one. This one's a name though.
Oh.
This one.
You're right.
Good stuff. This is just to. Yeah, let's go jump on.
I can't believe I got the Zoom one. But you didn't actually have it.
Dad, don't leave me. Dad, don't leave yet.
Sorry.
Dad, watch. Dad, this is Marabella. Dad, watch. Dad,
Bella, stop shouting.
Dad, do you want to see her name? Dad,
I heard you, Bella.
you want to see her name?
Her name is Bella.
You want to see it? See? Her name's Bella. We also have Bellas today.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Is it for Bella? Because I have one for Bradley.
Oh.
Did they reissue them?
Maybe. One for
Then that must be the one for Haley. But they transferred the funds over.
I think that's probably what it is.
Oh, here's the information. We've got like about $1,500.
What?
It's been up over the years. We got these roads, or not when it started, but like when we became remote for like a year. They are latest.
Two others. Found two more.
Jesus, these are avoiding.
What's that?
Oh yeah, we never got the rest of the family, just me and Matthew.
Yeah. They still good? They should still be good.
I remember these roundup really difficult. I'll endorse all of these.
Yeah. Here or there.
So that's $525-ish.
How much?
525-ish.
Oh, jeez. Have you not deposited this one? Oh.
Things like the like
Oh, and Drew. Now, we can sign them up too.
You deposited these ones, right? 'Cause I'm not.
Hmm.
You deposited these ones. I don't see the checks.
The check's not tagged.
Oh.
You go potty, Juno. Go potty. Go potty. Go potty. Good girl, Juno. Good girl, Juno. Good girl. Oh! Turn around and all their faces.
You want me to move them?
Are you guys ready to go to your big
They're big.
plan?
Just grab my phone.
Come here, you. No, no feelings coming over you.
Are you ready to go to your big plan?
That new ruler. That new doggy thing.
Sorry if I take them.
Yeah, go ahead. Bella. Here, if you want to take her to the big pen, you climb over first, and then I will give her to you. There you go. All right. Hi. Okay, so I have the stream set up for their big puppy pen ready to go. And so when I discontinue this one, it will your monitor or your tab, whatever it is you're watching the stream on, should auto populate the upcoming stream that's on there. And so we will be right back. Thanks for joining us. I hope we see you on the other side. This is the first time the puppies are out in the dining room, so we're really excited. I hope join us.